I've discovered her maybe the last 6 months. YouTuber's Abby Williamson. I will link all these channels down below. She is hilarious. She's super like witty. She's like lives in Seattle. I love her. I love her style. I love how she explains things. She is known for her anti-hauls, which is basically a whole video where she says why she's not going to buy certain products. Doesn't have.
Good morning out there, Keto family. How are you all doing today? My name is Sherry. I'm keto on the budget, not to do all things budget, not things keto. Budget things are kind of put on hold because right now it is pretty much every man for himself out in the grocery store. It's whatever you can find and whatever you can afford. And honestly, I'm seeing that there are some lower quality meats out there, like the ground beef and the chubs. Although, like for example, Kroger's is limiting you on how many you can buy. So, guys, with your budget, just do the best that you can with what's available out there. I'm really hoping that this is going to change something, that people are going to calm down and stop panic buying, and then we don't have to be limited in what we can buy at the grocery stores. That being said, I am in now hour 15 of my 24-hour fast. I did great last night. Didn't seem to get the head hunger. I think it was because I had that pork steak before, that was my final meal. So my plan is to try just to power through today and get to 7 o'clock tonight to make that 24 hours. If I don't make it to 24 hours, I'm perfectly happy with that. Just knowing that right now I'm in a really good fat burning mode, because once you've made it over that 12 hours, your body is burning fat. And I'm happy with that. And that means that for the last 3 hours, I have been burning fat. I am not super hungry right now, but I'm about to go in the kitchen and make me an electrolyte drink to make sure that I get my electrolytes today. I still have to put my vitamin patches on to make sure I get my vitamins today. I was really, really hoping for some sunshine today. I'm seeing some studies that are being done right now, and they're suggesting that not to stay cooped up in the house when you're self-quarantining. Just to step outside, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, especially the vitamin D. Just let your body just soak in as much vitamin D as you possibly can. Unfortunately, it's raining here again, so I'm not sure I'm ever going to see the sun again. No. Oh well. It is what it is, and I'm doing the best that I can. I do get some vitamin D in one of my patches. I have a vitamin D patch in there in my bariatric patch kit. Sorry. I'm chilling out. I'm about to watch some videos. I've got Keto Kelly pulled up here, and I'm getting ready to go watch her and whoever else has posted their videos today. I'm going to answer some of the responses on the video that I posted last night. And that's pretty much it. I had talked about the possibility of doing some Instacart shops today. I don't want to get out in the rain. It may be lazy or whatever. I don't know. Plus, I haven't. I'm keeping an eye on it. If something super good pops up, I'm gonna take it. But right now, there hasn't been any really good quality shops pop up. I'm talking about people ordering 40, 50, 60 items. A lot of them that I'm looking at the items and I know they're not available. So there's going to be that stressor in knowing those items are going to have to be substituted. But also, is the low paying $7 minimum pay. Sometimes Instacart is paying you like maybe $8 or $10. Now I am seeing an uptick in how much people are giving you for a tip. So that's it really touches my heart to see how many people are realizing that we're out there on the front lines. We're trying to get this stuff for you. We're trying to get it to you so you don't have to go out and expose yourself and your family. And they're seeing the value in that and are tipping appropriately. I even saw one come across. It wasn't in my local area, but it was in another area where these people were. It was a lot of items. They were wanting like 150 items, but they were paying $100 tip. Let's hope that panned out and they didn't go change your tip at the last minute. Especially knowing that out of that 150 items, you're probably not going to get a good portion of them. But that being said, I know a lot of things are going on out there, guys, and I'm here for you. Let's talk about something else, okay? I did put in a Walmart order. We're pretty well stocked here, but there's some things that I know I'm going to run out of. My son likes that Lewis Healthy Life bread, which is a low-carb bread at 6 grams of carbs. I already know that it's being substituted. They have already messaged me on that. I did order the flat out, and it's my husband and my son both like to use that for hamburgers. It's a folded thing. They've already substituted that too. Everything else seems to be available, but I did order some pure sweetener because we probably have half a thing left, and I just want to go ahead before it runs out. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I did also order just one single can of the AHA sparkling water drinks that I'm hearing a lot about. I wanted to try that and see how I liked it. And Walmart is the only place I could find an individual can of it to get. I was at Target yesterday. I got my husband some of his favorite cookies. I got him a Quest peanut butter cookie and a Quest snickerdoodles cookie. I did not get me any cookies at all. So I got him some of that, and that's one of his favorites. But I stopped there on the way home from the bank last night, and it was that and another thing of water enhancer. I got some of that. So trying to think what else I got in that order. At the AHA. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. They've already substituted these items. And it won't let me look at my order. Let's see if I can pull it up here. So that's a words available. But anyway, let's see. Let's pull up my account and see if I can pull up my grocery order. Since I haven't oh, there it is. Okay. Just haven't placed any orders in the past 6 months. Well, I really haven't. Well, okay. This is my cart is currently empty. Up here it is. They're preparing it. I substituted the flat-out flatbread with the Italian flat-out flatbread Italian, which I think is also low carb, but it's not the fold. It's great for hamburgers. They can use it for wraps if they have to. I ordered my husband a box of a larger box of the Cliff Bars. He likes the blueberry crisp, the pure organic stevia blend. I also ordered some shredded Fiesta blend cheese, some pork rinds, some Orville Redenbacher's movie theater butter. Oh, sorry. This weather is just, it makes me sleepy. Anyway, I got that for the guys because they love to have that for snacks. The Max Original Pork Skins, that's for me because I love pork rinds. Great snack. And the Powerful Bites Peanut Butter and Chocolate Protein Bites. I still have the Powerful Bites, the dark chocolate ones in there, but I wanted to try the ones with peanut butter. And since I had made a mistake and got 2 dark chocolates instead of one of each, I wanted to go ahead and try that. And that was all I got. I mean, it was only like a $32, with tax, $35 order. So, since we're pretty well stocked, but the main thing is I wanted to get the pure, and my son wants some the Fiesta cheese because we're probably, I haven't set out anything for dinner tonight. I was thinking we were going to have, because I still have the leftover chili. Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway, that is what's going on with me. I'm seeing so many things come across Facebook with the memes, and especially with the toilet paper. Oh gosh, my pastor just messaged everybody. They're having a video conference today. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, okay, that's all I got for now. I'm going to check back with you guys later as I continue through my fast and let you guys know how it's going. Hi guys, just wanted to update you on where I am at. It is now 12:15. I am now 17 hours and 16 minutes into my fast. I have had my electrolytes. I'm also enjoying in my lovely Snoopy cup. I am enjoying some green tea that I'm having from Arizona. The Arizona green tea, yeah. It's good, and I did drop in some Keto Chow electrolyte drops in there. So, making sure that I'm getting my electrolytes and staying, well, I'm not hungry. So, I'm very, very thrilled with that. I have been drinking like crazy. I did have a soda this morning because I am doing a liquid fast. I'm not doing like a true fast for autophagy. I'm doing a fast for weight loss. And in that aspect, you can have, what you want to drink without, like, for example, I'm not going to have Zip Fizz because it has xylitol in it. And that is, not great. So there are limits. I can have sucralose without it spiking my blood sugar. And I've had one Diet Pepsi Zero this morning, and it did not trigger me into making me hungry or crave sweets. So I'm one that apparently it doesn't do that too. I'm probably one of the few. But I do know several people out there who can't have sucralose because it triggers their sweet cravings. It has not done that with me, at least not today. I did have 2 packets of Ultima Refresher instead of the Zip Fizz. Because Ultima Refresher doesn't have the xylitol in it. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's sweetened with stevia. And stevia is something that is acceptable on a fast. So I have not had any coffee. That's probably what I'm going to break my fast with, is some coffee with collagen powder and not put any fats in it, because when you break your fast, you don't want to have anything that's fatty. You want something that's super lean. So I will probably have a cup of coffee with some collagen powder and nut pods instead of heavy cream. And I will heat up some bone broth to break it with. So that way I'm breaking it very easily. And then in a little while after that, I will have my dinner, which I have not decided what to fix the guys for dinner yet. Probably, I don't know. I need to pick up some hot dog buns for them, because I've got brats and I've got hot dogs. I've got the chili I can heat up, and that way when I'm ready, after I break my fast, when I'm ready, I can have a nice big bowl of chili. Keto chili, of course. But they can have some chili on their hot dogs and brats if they choose to. So I may heat up some of the chili for them, and then probably do something later for me. And then again, I may just go in and make up some scrambled eggs for me for dinner after I break my fast. So we'll see. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I do want to bake this afternoon. I've got some keto snickerdoodle cookie mix in there from Good D's. I think it's from Good D's. That I wanted to make because hubby's going to be bringing his gaming thing downstairs, and he's going to be playing video games downstairs, and we'll be spending some time together. So I'm probably going to get some games set up on my computer, my Sims game or something like that, and get that going. So, and I have to go to the bathroom again. Yeah, that's one of the things about fasting, is that you have to go pee a lot. So I'm getting all that water weight off of me, so I'm anticipating the scale will move tomorrow. Maybe not much, but I'm anticipating it will move some. Because I was up to, what was it, 115.6 yesterday, and I stand to 215.6 yesterday. I'm down to 215.2 today. So I did drop a little bit this morning. But it's super good. I've got a super high dollar shop popped up there. So I'm going to go check that out, and I'll check back with you guys later. Okay, guys, this is my Walmart haul, my Walmart pickup. I'm going to go ahead and get that elephant out of the room. These two were substitutions. I ordered the Healthy Life white bread, which is... Ow, Dexter. Ugh, ouch. Right on my toe. Anyway, I ordered the Lewis Healthy Life, which is 6 grams of carbs, or 6 net carbs per slice on that one, and this one is not. This is 14 grams of carbs total and net. So, I'm not happy with that, but I won't be eating that. My son will, so he'll appreciate it. This, I ordered the Fold-Its, which are the little things you can make hamburgers out of. My husband is not going to eat these. My son may. If not, I may cut them up. These are the light Italian herb, which is, 12 net carbs. And that's per one flatbread. So I may like cut it in half and make something out of that. I don't know. Anyway, I got one of these cans here. I want to try this. I've been seeing this a lot. This is nothing more than sparkling water and natural flavors. Let's see if I can find the ingredients. There we go. Carbonated water and natural flavors. I got the Fiesta blend cheese so my son can turn his chili into taco soup. We have the peanut butter and chocolate powerful bites. I think it's already melting. The pure stevia blend. The Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. My guys love to have these for snacks, so this is going to go great, especially if we ain't been stuck in here for a while. My husband loves the Cliff Bars. The Blueberry Crisp are his favorite. He does have another couple of boxes of other flavors, but they're smaller boxes, and he uses those in between these. And I got myself the party size of pork rinds. So I'm going to put this up, and I will pull out, because I stopped at Ingles on the way home. I'll pull that haul out. Okay, guys, this is what I picked up at my local Ingles. We'll start over here. I went ahead and got one of these cases. It was on sale for $2. And I figured if I don't like, it's peach and honey. Come on. I figure if I don't like it, I'll just add some flavor enhancers in there, and there you go. I'll like it again. I got me some Zevia. I got 4 of these Subby Life Waters. They were on sale for $1 a piece, and I love that price. I got some Smucker's sugar-free breakfast syrup. It does not have maltodextrin in it, so don't judge. My son loves honey, so I got him some of that and some more peanut butter. He's stuck with crunchy because that's all there is. We got some of these low-carb Benderita tortillas. These are on sale 2 for $5, so I was happy with that. 2 more of the Water Drops flavor enhancers. I got some mixed berry and some strawberry kiwi. 2 bags of hot dog buns. My guys love hot dogs, and they like to have them on their buns, even though it's not low-carbish. And last of all, for me, I found some of this Enlightened ice cream. This is the chocolate peanut butter. I've been looking for this for a while. It is 4 grams of net carbs per bar, so I am happy with that for a nice sweet treat once in a while. Hi, y'all. I finished putting the groceries away, and I'm kind of sitting out here on the back porch in my swing right now, enjoying the wind. It is really kicked up out here a lot. I can't see what time it is. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I have 4 hours left on my fast. I am 20 hours into my 24-hour fast, so I'm holding strong. I'm enjoying the Subby Life Water in here right now. So I did get the hangries about half an hour ago and had some salt, some more to drink, and then just got busy. Working on some things with the church. We're having to do all of our volunteer meetings via Zoom now. So I think we're gearing up to set up a meeting tomorrow. Like I said, that wind is kicking up. Anyway, getting ready to set up a meeting tomorrow to go over what our plan is for the next few weeks on how we're going to hold church. We're basically doing micro churches all over the city, in which case we are, meeting in various groups. Oh, neighbor's screen doors got loose. We're meeting in various homes across the city in our home groups and that kind of stuff, which is great. But I love that we can have that option, that opportunity. I miss working with my babies. I miss going in on Mondays and getting together with my team. And I mean, that was my jam. Monday mornings was, I mean, I wasn't willing to give up that in any way, shape, or form. And now we're having to do it all remotely. We're having to send out texts to somebody we're praying for, which is great. I'm like I said, I'm glad we have that option to be able to do that. But I miss it. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish watching Ashley from Oak Crow Gal finish putting on her makeup. I have already put mine on for today, so gotta love it. And before the wind kicks you guys over again, I'll check back with you later. Well, Keto family, it is the end of the day. I made it 22 hours fasting. I did break it at 22 hours. I was getting cranky. I was making dinner and I was getting a bit cranky and hangry and hungry, and my stomach was hurting, so hubby ordered me to eat. So I very gently broke my fast with a lean meat stick. I didn't have the bone broth. I'm going to save that for later. And then a little bit later, I had some of the Philly cheesesteak casserole that I decided to make for their dinner tonight instead of having the hot dogs. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy. I made it 22 hours. I felt great right up until about 21 hours, in which case I was really getting. I did have a couple of episodes during the day, mainly during the afternoon, where I was stomach was hurting a little bit. I did feel a little bit dizzy at one point. Took some electrolytes. Actually, I just licked some salt. I have one of those salt blocks from Real Salt, and I licked that, and in a little bit I was feeling better. So that was a low sodium point for me. I've got my computer here. We don't have cable, so some of the shows that I have to watch I can't get access to. The antenna, I can't record, so some of the shows that I love to watch, like Voice, I have to go back and watch them online on the actual, like with The Voice is the NBC website. So if I wait too long, I can't watch them. So I'm watching last week's episode of The Voice. Oh, and I get tired, so yes. Anyway, get an email from KetoCon. They're currently still scheduled for the July 12th through 14th. However, it is they are looking at the very likely possibility that they may have to reschedule for later in the year, in which case my ticket will transfer over. If for some reason they have to reschedule and they can't reschedule for another time this year, then they will my ticket will transfer over to KetoCon 2021, which I am perfectly fine with. Let's see. So I'm going to hold off booking. They should know, they said very soon. I think just wait the next week or two and see how the pandemic plays out and see what's going on with that. I can already see a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. I think as long as people are wise and they follow the CDC guidelines and they shelter in place when necessary, self-quarantine, and just be very conscious and very careful about, washing your hands. I mean, if you weren't washing your hands before, why? Come on. I've been a nurse for 30 years. I've been washing my hands all along. So they're also looking at, there's a couple of treatment options that that look very promising. One of them is a malaria drug that's already been approved by the FDA. So the FDA's looking at trials for that. I think currently undergoing trials for that, for treatment for those with COVID-19. And the other one I think is like a plasma infusion from somebody who's recovered from the virus. So right now there's not a whole lot that's recovered. There's a lot that's ongoing. A few deaths. I think there's just over 100 deaths in the United States. But only just over 100 recoveries. So we have a lot of cases that are still ongoing. But I think there's less than 100 right now that are critical throughout the United States. Of course, California, New York, and Washington are being hit really hard. We need to pray for those people. We need to pray for people all across the United States, but especially for those. California has issued an order for everyone to stay in as of midnight tonight. So they are issuing that order because I think it's pretty much running rampant through California and New York. So I haven't heard anything about New York yet, but And also looks like that there will be several things passed in Congress and through the government that will assist most people who are being hit hard by the COVID-19 issues that we're having, especially small businesses. And that's one of my biggest concerns, that a lot of these small restaurants, there's one right down the street from me that is now, they're offering free delivery up to 5 miles in a 5 mile radius. There are, you call in your order and they will bring it out to you. Some places are still remaining open with just moving their seats further apart. I just heard from, I got an email from Old Red in Gatlinburg, and they are closing their doors until April 6th. So I think by the first week of April, I think we should know most things. So I think in the next couple of weeks, we should know whether or not things will start to trend back to normal in May and June. So it's a waiting game, guys. We're just going to have to wait it out, but we can do this together. I mean, come on. We're strong people. We're strong, and we're stronger together. Even when we're apart, we're stronger together. But you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. My video from yesterday was actually day 3 of the Egg Fest. Somehow, my day 2 video disappeared. I don't know what happened to it, and I don't remember. I must have accidentally deleted those videos, but that video that was released yesterday was actually the day 3 video of the Egg Fast. So sorry about that, but the Egg Fast I think went great, and of course I broke it early in having that pork steak for dinner last night before I started my fast. So, and tonight we had the Philly cheesesteak casserole. So tomorrow it will be back to normal. I am going back to, I guess you call it ketovore, because I was doing mostly carnivore anyway, because my stomach can't hold much, so I don't have much vegetables. But I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to keep off the vegetables for now, probably for the next week, and possibly have a treat. Allow myself one treat a day, because I think that's the biggest thing, is that I'm not allowing myself any treats on this, so I end up breaking and then feeling guilty, and then so I figure if I can allow myself, push myself to the end of the day, have that one treat right after dinner, and then I'll be fine. And I'm also going to start with the intermittent fasting every 3rd day. With gastric bypass, I thought about doing it every other day, but I think in order to be able to get the nutrients that I need, I'm going to start it every 3rd day. So 24-hour fast today is over. It was actually 22 hours because I broke it at 5 o'clock. So let's see, what is today? Thursday, Sunday. Sunday I will be doing an intermittent fast. I'll be starting at 6 p.m. and I will be ending at 10. So 10 on Monday morning. All right. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles.